Funds announced yesterday will go toward Yes Theatre, Kivi Park, and Community Gathering Center in French River. So I wanted to cover this. It's going to be a total of $1.3 million. Again, this is from the province. So make sure you realize where this is coming from.
Yep.
And why. This is to get your vote.
Oh, yeah. No, it's an election year. There's no doubt about it. So
When you're in power, you can make these kind of,
we know it's money time
promises.
when the election, and this happens everywhere, right? This happens federally, provincially. Not sure about municipally. I guess when the budgets come out and
same thing.
But,
It's just on a smaller scale.
Yeah.
For sure. So let's go over each of these. So Yes Theatre will be receiving $750,000.
Okay.
And this is the exciting part. Toward the development of a new outdoor theater.
New outdoor theater downtown.
That's right. And it's going to be called the Refettorio.
Oh, it has a name already.
That's right.
And it's going to be called, what is it? Sorry?
Refettorio. I don't know if I'm saying that right.
Refettorio?
Refettorio.
Refettorio?
Refettorio.
Refettorio.
A trifecta of performance arts facilities will be Sudbury Theatre Centre, Place des Arts, and the Refettorio.
Okay. Those are the players involved in this? Is that what you're saying? Or
we were going to have a trifecta of performance arts
I see what you mean
facilities
now.
downtown. So this will be the third of those three.
Okay. So I guess this is part of an overall vision, I guess, of downtown.
Exactly.
Seems to be the case. So you go downtown to, you can do have a few attractions.
Exactly.
To
Bringing
go to.
people back downtown is a big part of this.
Okay. And what are they again? The Sudbury Theatre Centre, this new outdoor theater from Yes.
And the Place des Arts.
Oui.
Oui.
Definitely. Have you been yet, Zach? Has it opened yet, or?
You know what? I've seen the building, and it is fancy.
It's a pretty snazzy building, for sure.
But I have not been inside. I have to make time.
So this new, I can't pronounce that name.
Refettorio?
Refettorio?
I don't know if that's right. I'm not Italian.
It's Italian, for sure?
I think so.
Okay.
Torio? I don't know.
Torio sounds Italian. So where will this be located exactly, this outdoor, does it say where? Downtown?
Yeah, let's look. So
because that would be interesting.
they're on track to break ground in May.
Okay.
Facility opening next summer. That's right. It did say 131 Durham, I believe.
All right. So 131 Durham.
So right in that little area. 131 Durham. That was correct. Yeah. And we'll seat 180 people. Total cost $2.8 million. So they got a good chunk of that set aside with this provincial grant. Well, I guess a grant is, maybe that's not the right term, but provincial
funding. Yeah, it could be a grant, right?
So the funding announcement yesterday rounds out the project's major funding partners, sets them on track to break ground in May. Like I said, opening next summer. So that's a lot quicker than the roundabout.
Definitely, yeah. Well, there's probably less involved with it. I would
for sure. Building a building. We're
to.
quite good at building buildings.
We're definitely good at building buildings.
The next one, obviously, the Kivi Park Community Foundation is receiving just north of $500,000 in provincial funding again, and with that money they'll be completing more trails, 15.9 kilometer multi-use trail.
Nice.
10-kilometer ski trail and smaller trail loops, which will include picnic areas.
Beautiful. Now, Kivi Park's already really cool and amazing, and
it is,
great destination to go to get outdoors and enjoy, the Sudbury outdoors. But so what is this again? So it's just going to be adding to what's already there. It's what it sounds like,
and
right?
improving, yeah.
Improving it.
Last month, $445,000 in federal funding was announced, and that will be to install solar lighting on 3.5 kilometers of trails. So
you can enjoy it at night as well, a little bit
into
easier.
the evening. I mean, for us, I think that's important. Part of the year we really don't use parks because it gets dark so early.
Definitely,
So that can
yeah.
extend the use of it.
For sure. And skiing in the winter, right? Cross-country
Same. Yep,
skiing. They
same.
can do it at night. It gets dark at like 4:30 or whatever. Can continue to ski on through the evening and the night.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool. Solar
Yeah.
lights.
No, I think it's very cool. And then the smallest of the three projects is the French River Youth Economic and Community Development Center, which $105,000 was set aside for funding that.
Nice.
The center is billed as a place to support business growth, startups, economic development, and professional community gathering in French River.
Nice.
So,
Well, I'm sure that's going to be put to good use in French River, definitely. Sounds like a bit of a rec center type thing, community center, a gathering place. And, if they're getting it built, it means there's probably not sufficient place currently. And, I'm sure the people of French River are very excited for that. We're excited for them.